Okay, and we are live. In May of this year, I set out to have the best summer of my life and my family's life. It's now August, and I can confidently say that we were successful. I'm feeling so amazing, and in my heart, I know that if I keep listening to my heart and my energy and my kids' energy and my husband's energy and like not pushing that aside, I'm gonna just lean in to that. And I know that may sound vague, and it's not specific, but I have this deep knowing that if I keep doing this, like what else could get better? Because things just keep getting better. So in years prior, the summers have been so much more chaotic. My main focus has been on like, how can I get as much work done as I possibly can while the kids are in some mix of summer camp, nanny care, child care, a mix of both, so that my husband and I could focus on running Zoom meetings and facilitating online and in-person groups, integration groups, circles of different kinds, trainings of different kinds, different programs like membership drives, and like all the things that come with running a very niche non-profit, which is now in its 6th year, which is pretty flippin' amazing that we have made it this far. We've surpassed that 5-year point of no return for most organizations, which feels like a huge accomplishment. And before that, we started the world's first public international mushroom retreat center in Jamaica and hosted many hundreds of folks from all over the world. Again, doing something that nobody else was doing publicly. And at that time, our son was a baby and then soon a toddler, and I was able to leave my full-time job managing a health food store and grocery store to work for the retreat center full-time. I was willing to do whatever I could to have more freedom in my life. So that's what that looked like when we moved to Jamaica and went all in on this incredible retreat business that we founded. And in order to do that, I needed to bring our son with us, and I carried him on me like most of the time until he was too big, which, I mean, probably carried him for a little too long after he was already too big. And he was with me until we finally got nanny care for him. And in retrospect, I was always multitasking. I say always, when I say always, I mean it felt like 95% of the time I was multitasking, and I wasn't present, really present with him or myself, barely ever. Are gonna go to Whole Foods for a special little treat. We're getting ready for parents' night tonight. Got a play date, and we have a lot to do to get ready for school starting next week. So I got an inspiration to go get a little special pastry at Whole Foods to start the day out, get out of the house a little bit. And that's what we're gonna do. It's like 11:30 in the morning, and here I am, just trying to remember who I am and what I'm doing here. Today is not really gone as planned so far. I wouldn't say that I exactly had a plan though, which is probably why it hasn't gone as planned. The kids start school next week on Tuesday. Tonight is the parents' night for their school, which is pretty cool. It's an opportunity for all of the parents to come together and meet each other or see each other again, and hear what the teachers' plans for the year are. So it's pretty cool because we really build relationships with the other parents in their classes. It really feels and is a community effort that as long as the majority of families stay in the school, we grow with each other over time, and we really get to know each other's kids and all the kids' parents, and like how to really empower each other and support each other along the way. Community is a wild ride. It's a wild ride though, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows, but like that's no fun anyway. So anyway, all that to say, we have summeritis. Have you heard of senioritis? It's like that where the end is near, and in our household anyway, everybody's ready for that sweet Tuesday return to school next week. Like, it's like we're all speaking a different language at this point in the summer, but it's been an amazing summer. It's been actually a transformative summer, a life-changing summer for myself and my kids too. I've touched on it in some of my other videos on this channel, which are not vlog format. This is my first vlog format video, so fingers crossed. It's going well. Thanks for being here. But it's been an incredible summer. And I think that's why today feels just off, really off, because we're transitioning out of it and none of us are really quite sure how to handle that transition. And we're all a little out of sorts. So, c'est la vie. So, I gotta get their gear together today. And all this needs to happen really before we leave out in like 2.5 hours. I mean, no pressure. I still have to clean the house and do the laundry, and I'm out here doing this with y'all. Kind of procrastinating, but that is a key enjoyable feature about Summeritis, is we get to have procrastination moments. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna start doing the dang thing, getting ready to get ourselves in gear. In March of this year, I had this come to Jesus moment, this crossroads moment where I looked around me and I looked within me and things were not working. I was looking at my daughter, who is 5, and her energy felt like she was just so desperate for my attention and my presence. And our nonprofit was financially not working. And it seemed like more obvious than ever that, what I've been doing, trying to max out my time with this organization that I founded and is so important to me, and trying to like manage my kids it's not working for anybody. It's not working for the health of the organization. It's not working for the health of my family, and it's not working for me because I'm drained. I just feel exhausted going to bed every night. I have no energy for my marriage, and I have no energy for myself. I'm feeling like going into the workday, I'm going into battle. And on top of it, my kids just seem kind of miserable, even though they're in an incredible school. Like, overall, our family is comparatively, I suppose, a really healthy family. We're all physically healthy, but like emotionally, things were not working. And I realized that I feel like I have no other choice right now. Like, I have tried in the past to build in more breaks into my day and do more stretching and do more meditation every day. And like, while my kids are in school and in extended care after school, those things help a little bit, but they're not helping enough. Like, we need a big change. And it dawned on me, thanks to a couple of mentors of mine and coaching programs that I was in, and a whole series of things, that, wow, things are centered around me. Like, I am in the middle of all of this. My home, this organization, my marriage, my relationship with myself. Like, if I make a change and really lean into asking myself, how can I be more present than ever before? How can I really fully embrace the life that I have created for freedom that kind of feels like I've built a prison for myself, because I was feeling like I'm deeply desiring time with my daughter, who really hadn't gotten much time with just me. Like, her brother is always around, my husband's always around. Like, since she was born, there hasn't been much private time, solo time with me and her. And I was deeply craving it, and she was deeply craving it. And I felt like, wow, I feel trapped. Like, I cannot give anymore. I feel drained. So all this came to a head, and my husband and I decided, you know what? Let's, for the last month of school, take her out of extended care. Like, after kindergarten's over at noon, she was there in extended care till 3. And we decided, you know what? Like, this is a win-win situation if we take her out of extended care, because we'll save a huge chunk of money in the last month of school, and I'll get all this time with her. And when we asked her about it, her face, like, she lit up so much. I cried when she responded to that. Wow, like, you want to spend time with me? Like, you can do that? And she was so happy to have that extra time with me every day. So that sealed the deal. Her response was like all I needed. And on paper, it made no sense, because here we were, like, in the middle of this new marketing plan and like membership drive plan, and trying to figure out, like, how do we keep this organization sustained financially, and like, here's all these plans and projects and things, but like, I had no more to give. And so if I have no more to give at the center of this, then whatever we have planned cannot work. It will fail. So I leaned into what my heart was telling me, and said, like, all right, we're gonna have to figure out how to delegate and ask for more help, and just let go of some plans, some things on the list that, yeah, ideally sound great, but like, in actuality are just creating more stress and energy overload. And things really started shifting. At the end of that last month of the school year, my husband and I were like, what are we gonna do? I mean, we'd already decided summer camp wasn't gonna work because of our finances, and we looked back at that last month that we'd had, and we were like, this is the best month of our life. Like, our house feels so good. The kids' energy is so good. Like, they're directing their energy so well in the house. Like, it seems like their cup is more full. Like, let's just keep this up. So I decided that I want to have the best summer of our life as a family. And that's going to mean I am going to be with the kids. Like, I want to do this. I want to lean into this role that I decided that I wanted as a mother. I don't want it to be like my third or fourth role in my life. I want it to be like right there at the very top. Me, my husband, and my kids. Like, that's what I'm prioritizing this summer. Here we are, the best summer I've ever had. So here I am. I'm going to take you all along for the ride. This is the start to the new school year happening in a few days. And like, this is a milestone that's happening right now that is kicking off this like full school year trajectory of our household making this change, where I'm still going to be picking our daughter up at noon from kindergarten, and my individual life and my family's life, instead of giving so much of it away before I fill my own cup and our cup. So let's go. We're kicking it off together. So, all right, y'all, thanks for being with me, and I'll see you on the next one, which I'm really excited about. Bye.